But I had to find something to drink because you look plumb stupid running around a party chugging Listerine. People think your mind's bad. So I was like, all right, well, what can I drink? So you know what I found out? Wine. That's classy. I was watching, isn't it great? Isn't that great, sir? Don't you feel pretty? So I was watching this movie. And there was these fancy French ladies in it. And they had their wine. They said, oh, whatever they were saying. I barely speak English. So I said, well, now hold a tick. She's got wine in one hand and a cigarette in the other. Nothing's blowed up yet. They're on to something. I'm getting me some wine. Now, let's review. There's a bit of a difference between the store-bought and the homebrew. Homebrew's got a little bit more kick to it. Because the French and the Italians can drink like 2-3 bottles of wine and drive a school bus. I had half a glass of homemade wine and had a 4-hour conversation with a lawn gnome. He was a deep little dude, too. And you ever, ladies, some of you can relate, especially you got all that stuff in your hair, where you're like, I'm just saying, she looks festive, don't judge. So I was like tore up drunk, but you know, you're trying to act like you're not drunk. And I was young and drunk and trying to be sexy, and that's not a good combination. So all I could come out with was, hi. And he said, hey, sugar. He called me sugar, this little lawn gnome. Later. So he said, I can take you away from here. My brother does those Travelocity ads. And I'm like, really? Okay. You know what I learned from that little exchange? All men lie. Even ones made out of cement. I sobered up. He never spoke to me again. I had to jump a fence and steal a mule to get out of Kentucky. I just drink water now. I drink 4 of these a day. That's 1.5 gallons. Thank you. I did math for you, and I have to take my blouse off to count to 12. You're welcome. You didn't even have to think of it. That guy over there got it. I absolutely get it. Yeah, I am a true Southern California resident now. I'm not me from the waist up. Hair color, hair extensions, Latisse in the lashes, Botox, Juvederm, laser skin resurfacing, teeth whitening, and 2 boob jobs. What's up? All right, well, full disclosure 3, because I rode a jet ski and had a blowout. That's not funny. These don't come with Apple Care. You break it, you buy it. There's another little tip. You're just learning. You're learning things. You know, maybe I'm not right in the head. I don't know. There was no lifeguard at our gene pool. There's 2 genes in the state, and they're both defective. My cousin called me, and he said, oh, Michele. He sounds like a woman for some reason. He goes, oh, Michele, you got to come home. I'm getting married. I found her online. And I'm thinking eHarmony. Ancestry.com. Hey, that's my time. I'm Michele Mahone. Thank you so much.